So everyone, SERPENTX, welcome back in another video. So in today's video I'm going to look at this new breeding event where you're able to get SERPENTX, VRAK, SHRIKER, and TORVAX, which were basically three very good paywall okay, no, not very good, but some very good like paywall monsters, excluding TORVAX, which was just good because it costed $50. It's really odd that Monster Legends is releasing SERPENTX this early on for free, but it's a very good chance for a free-to-play player to actually cop one of the best monsters ever, because this monster is quite possibly the best attacker in the game, I'm telling you. You might argue that Cupid is better. I think that he is way better. He doesn't have any match when you have to compare him to what is it called, to Cupid. So yeah, I mean, that is it, I guess. And all of the main monsters for this breeding event are paywall. You also have the chance to get Kralik and Cat UFO if you need them, but honestly just go for these three. They are the main ones and you should definitely try to get these. So starting from SERPENTX, I'm gonna showcase him, comparing him to Cupid, just to show you how better he is. He is a light and fire attacker. He has a pierced trait. Take in mind that pierced trait. Pierce is the strongest mechanic in the game, in my opinion, tying up with dodge area. And it's stronger than dodge area because dodge area can actually be countered by Pierce. So if you have a Pierce monster, you don't have to worry about evasion, you don't have to worry about Pierce, Mega Taunt, whatever the hell you want. You can bypass everything and you're able to do incredibly great things with this mechanic. And I think it's absolutely amazing that they're giving this monster away, although I paid for it and I kind of feel bad about it, knowingly that probably next season we'll also get a tomb for free. If that happens, like, mark my words. But anyways, this monster is very good and you don't want to miss out on him. By fact, you might as well keep all the Blossom currency, whatever was it called, the Nectar, just rank this monster up, because if you get him, it's definitely worth it. I've said a really low amount of stuff about this monster. He has double elemental skills. His skills do a lot, and when I say it, I really mean it. A lot of damage. He has like 3 massive damage skills. He has an AoE which deals heavy damage. It's very good. This monster is amazing. This monster also has the access to 3 different tortures. He has some skills which apply 2 of them. He has a skill which actually deals very heavy damage and applies 3 tortures. So even if you don't kill the enemy, right, the 3 tortures left will definitely wail. So I really don't have anything else to say about this monster. He is amazing and you should definitely cop this monster because he's amazing, really. And also, he has the Abomination Hater mechanic, which means all the new Abomination monsters, he's going to have a huge advantage because he has triple damage against them. Including the next Tails monster, which is Georgiolato. That monster has Abomination as a trait, and he is definitely a good monster. We have monsters like Raris, Plantamination, which are good. We have the Taunt and Mega Taunt monster, was Marmotos, yeah, that has that trait. It's becoming like a disadvantage having that trait just because of this monster. So yeah, definitely an amazing monster. Really go for this monster, not for anyone else, because he is definitely worth it. Now, the second monster is VRAK SHRIKER. He is not a monster I should recommend over SERPENTX, because although he is good, yeah, but he isn't as good. He deals a lot of damage. He has basically the same stat as SERPENTX, and he has 2 insane damage skills, including the ability of being, he uses a lot of the weakness mechanic. He has a skill which deals insane damage to one enemy, and applies metal and dark weakness to all enemies, which is very good. Like if you have any any monster that gets the weakness next turn, you're going to do basically triple damage on that monster. So really amazing. This monster deals a lot of damage, although it's very like he is very good, but he doesn't have any like game-breaking mechanic. And I think that you should rather go for monsters like SERPENTX that can actually which have very good mechanics like Pierce, because this monster, although again he's pretty good, not as much as SERPENTX. But again, if you already have SERPENTX, go for this monster. And then next, the monster you shouldn't go for, TORVAX. This monster has practically nothing going for him. He's supposed to be a denier, I guess. And take the supposed to really seriously, because he has a single skill which fully denies one enemy, which applies stun and removes 100% of stamina, which is kind of good. You can like deny a monster for 2 turns. But honestly, this monster doesn't have positive effect removal, he doesn't have negative effect removal. His trait is, I guess, decent, he's immune to torture, but that won't save him. And all he can do is like stamina drain, but stamina recovery and manipulation is very advanced in this meta, so he isn't the monster you're really going for. So yeah, he definitely isn't the monster you want to collect unless you want it for books. Then I can understand it, but for everything else, no, don't get this monster, get all the other ones. But now I talked about the monsters, I talked about the combinations to get the monsters. Let's start with SERPENTX. You can get SERPENTX by using Mystery and Goran. Both of these monsters are breedable, although I don't know the combination. You could just look it up. So if you don't have the monsters, you could spend a bit of gems to try and get SERPENTX. But at this point, I don't know if I want to say if it's worth it or not. Anyways, if you have the occasion to get this monster, go for it, and not the other monsters. If you can't get this monster, or if you already have it, you can actually like try to get VRAK SHRIKER. These are the combinations. You can either use Cryotain and Bragor, or Cryotain and not Mystery, and Violet, which is a Joker. Using either of these will give you the same result. You're not guaranteed to get these monsters, of course, but it's definitely an option that you should get if you don't want SERPENTX. And then TORVAX, you need to have Taiga and Metalhead, or if you don't have Metalhead, you can use Taiga and Galante. Unfortunately, I don't have the combination for this monster, but I'm not going for him, so it doesn't really affect me. And I'm just going for VRAK SHRIKER at the moment. Now, I already recorded this video, so I'm recording it again because I lost the recording. I don't know how, but okay. And I tried twice to get SHRIKER, and I actually got Cat UFO and Lulvek. So also, yeah, I'd say, in case I didn't mention it, you have also Krellick and Cat UFO that you can get. So yeah, that's a thing for sure. But honestly, just go for the Blossom monsters. And yeah, like, I guess this is it. Let me just showcase real quick the Pierce monster. So yeah, let me just give it a second. Right, we should be good with this team. Let's try to battle once or twice just to show you how good SERPENTX is. And I'm also going to use Cupid to okay, this team doesn't matter because I mean, you can understand why. I don't know why they changed the arena into this, but it's fine, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Let's do double damage and damage boost, and let's just see this gorgeous damage. 400k. He is a rank 3, by the way. And doesn't have level 10 runes. Yes, 2 strength runes. Keep that in mind. I couldn't find an actual good base to showcase, so let me try to find some bases. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is... yeah, I guess this is good. We have Teddy Bomb West Dodge Area, so I can showcase that. Forget your trait. Goes next. Alright, let's do this. And let's actually instantly turn transfer to him. So I can't, as you can see, I can't OTK right now, but I can just strike him, kill him, and it's fine. Then with this monster you can do whatever you want, it doesn't really affect me. I can do that, and they both have 2 tortures, and then I can just finish off with my king. And here we go, just like that. This monster is truly a fantastic attacker. But now let me just swap him up. I think you got the idea of how he works. Let's swap him up with Cupid just to show you how much damage more this monster does. So my Cupid, I have to say in advance that he is lower level, but I don't think it matters as much. So yeah, again, the level difference is a thing, so I'm gonna keep that in mind for sure. And also the talents difference. This talent is very good. You can apply Spear of Destiny on the monster. But let's just see. Let's do a quick comparison, right? Again, there's 4 levels of difference. I think it doesn't matter this much. So let's apply the double damage again. You remember he did 400k, alright, with his skills. Oh no, I might get denied. No, I didn't, okay. So I can still OTK, and I hit them for weakness. So let's do my strongest, which is 40%, right? Ignore her that as an advantage. 300k at max is what I do. And again, there's a level difference, and you can use better talents on this monster, but I think there's just no match or comparison to these two. So let me just do one more battle with this monster just to showcase, and that would be it. Alright, so loading battle, come on. I guess one good thing about this monster, you can use extra insurance. Here we go, a Taunted Algeria team. Alright, so let me do that. As you can see, normally I wouldn't be able to hit them with AoE skills, but now I can. So let me just use one of my skills, extra insurance skills here. Another one here, and I can actually OTK both of them, which is something pretty good about this monster, that you can use those skills that give you additional damage. But really, SERPENTX can just straight up OTK, so this is why I think he is better. Nonetheless, I already said my verdict, go for SERPENTX, if not, go for VRAK, and don't go for TORVAX, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.